Today's short video is not only about the historical facts concerning the development of railways during British India, but also about the story of tunnel number 33, also referred as Barog Tunnel, which is considered as one of the haunted tunnels as per the locals of the region around Shimla. So, hi everyone, this is Alok Ojha. Welcome to StudyIQ IAS English. Before we explore the story of Colonel Barog, one of the chief railway engineers of the English East India Company, what was the role played by Colonel Barog in creating a tunnel, particularly linking the region of Kalka and Shimla? Why did Colonel Barog committed suicide for just a petty fine of ₹1? Now, before I begin with this short video, let me give you a glimpse of the development of railways during the British India. You might have heard about one of the most interesting fact, that the first passenger railway started approximately in 1853 during the time of Governor General Lord Dalhousie, whose original name was James Andrew Ramsay. He is considered as the youngest Governor General of India and became Governor General at the very young age of 36. Now, before 1853, was there any development of railways in India? Or for the first time, did the railways come, particularly in 1853? Let's explore. The initiation of the development of the railways, or the project for the development of railways, was proposed for the first time in 1832. In 1837, the first railway line was being laid down, particularly to connect the regions of Red Hill to the Chidrapet region of Madras Presidency, for the transportation of granite. In 1844, during the time of the Governor General Lord Hardinge, it is believed that many British capitalists were asked to invest in the development of Indian railways. And this led to creation approximately around 1844, and after that, this led to creation of two major railway companies at that time: East India Railway Company and Peninsular India Railway Company. Finally, in 1853, the first passenger railway line was being created during the time of Lord Dalhousie. The passenger train for the first time ran from Bori Bandar to Thane. It approximately covered 33 to 34 kilometers. It had 3 locomotives: Sindh, Sultan and Sahib. 14 carriages. The carrying capacity of these 14 carriages was approximately around 400 passengers. Around 1925, there began the work of electrification of railways in India. But how to connect particularly the plain areas to the higher terrains or the mountainous terrains of the Shimla? And for the first time, an ambitious English East India Company officer, Colonel Barog, was chosen for this work. And the work began probably around the end of 19th century. Now, let me give you a brief description about this place. Many locals believe that Barog Tunnel, or tunnel number 33, particularly, is still even one of the haunted tunnels in India. But what is the story behind this tunnel? Probably this might be a myth. Okay? I'm just narrating the story through different articles after going through the research of various articles about tunnel number 33. Kalka Shimla Railway. So this place where the tunnel number 33 is being constructed, also referred as Barog Tunnel, it is approximately 60 kilometers from Chandigarh and 65 kilometers from the region of Shimla. Particularly, it played a very pivotal role in connecting the plain regions to the mountainous terrain. And the work began under the chief engineer referred as Colonel Barog. Colonel Barog, he was known for his engineering precision as well as accuracy. And like the engineers at that time, what they did, he did the same thing. He started dredging the mountains from both the sides. And he thought that when he will start dredging the mountains from both the sides, this will lead to aligning of the tunnel in the center. But this was a miscalculation that was being done by the chief engineer, Colonel Barog. And this miscalculation costed him a lot. The British government at that time, particularly the English East India Company, just imposed a nominal fine of ₹1. But still Colonel Barog committed suicide. Why? There was a reason behind this. Colonel Barog, like at that time, professional failures were not just career setbacks. It was a matter of pride. It was a stain on the honor of that person. And Colonel Barog, being one of the most important railway engineers and decorated officer of English East India Company, took this as an insult, took this as a personal humiliation. And as per the different legendary stories, it is believed that at that particular place, which is referred as tunnel number 33, this person, Colonel Barog, shot himself and his loved pet dog. This is one part of the story. But after some time, the work of redemption of this tunnel started again under another chief railway engineer whose name was Harrington. Many laborers were being deployed, particularly to carry on the stopped work at that time. And the work was being resumed. From 1900 to 1903, the tunnel work was being completed by Harrington. And the local legends do suggest that particularly there was a person named as Bhalaku Jamadar, a local person who played a very pivotal role in helping the English East India Company, particularly the chief railway engineer at that time, Harrington, and the laborers in construction of this tunnel. Apart from this, Bhalaku also mentions that this year, like when this person, Colonel Barog, had died, he was just buried near the railway tunnel. So many locals believe that it might be one of the haunted tunnels. So this is the particular story of Colonel Barog. This is the story of tunnel number 33. This is a story of an ambition, failure, loss, and redemption. And this is the story of the Barog tunnel. For more such interesting videos, please do follow StudyIQ IAS English. Thank you.